Hello viewers, welcome back to our channel Tradables. You are with CS Ailakshmi Tota and we are going to analyze market today. So our channel Tradables and our company Tradables aims to provide traders and investors to have some data analysis ready so that we can easily predict and understand the market movements. And also let's see some of the important news flashed in today, and also let's discuss the key resistance and support levels for next week because this is the weekend. So let's quickly dive into Nifty 50. So Nifty 50 today closed pretty flat around 24,677 with minute loss of 30 points. So we can more or less call it like flat, where we have experienced little profit booking. And also let's analyze these charts once. If you see this 15 minutes chart, like none of the candle closed below are minus 45 degrees Gann analysis, and none of the candle closed above plus 45 degrees analysis. So this tends to be called as range bound market. Like today we are unable to decide any trend. There's no uptrend, there is no downtrend, but market tend to move in a range bound. So this is usually where people lose money. So we have to understand whether market is going in a sideways or market is taking any trend. So we can easily predict based on these 2 degrees lines which are indicating here minus 45 degrees, and there is no plus 45 degrees here, but we can see that from our trader view. So here we can understand the numbers around 45 degrees plus and minus 45 degrees negative. So with net today Nifty went into a range bound market. So we just maintained to close flat. With that, I'm moving to the index movers. So from index movers, I can understand the sentiment of Nifty 50 by looking at the counters that are performing good and counters that are not performing good. So better than let's take week view, because with this we are completing the first week of the December month. So if you see, IT is like very positively contributed for the Nifty 50 with 40 counters out of 50 and just 10 counters out of 50 are negative. So being HDFC Bank, Infosys, ICICI, TCS, L&T are the top gainers for the week, and these are very heavy weights in Nifty as well. So it contributed to Nifty 50 overall. Even looking at negative side, Bharti Airtel, ITC, Cipla, Asian Paint, HDFC Life are the top gainers for the week. So with ITC, we have seen some news like GST has increased on tobacco products, cigarettes from 28% to 35%. So with that, I'm moving to Bank Nifty. So let's see how Bank Nifty is performing today. Since last 3 to 4 trading sessions, Bank Nifty was on rally, and now finally it could end up pretty flat with just losing 94 points, because this Bank Nifty like performing very positive bullish trend since last 3 to 4 days with the expectation that RBI announcement will come today. So finally we have received the RBI announcement. So RBI reduced the cash reserve ratio by 50 basis points. So what the sentiment that market was expecting since last 3 to 4 days worked out finally, and people were also expecting about the rate cut in repo rate, but that didn't happen. So RBI Governor Shaktikantan Das said like we need to manage both inflation and liquidity. So in order to address those issues, they've reduced the cash reserve ratio by 0.5%, keeping repo rate flat at 6.5%. So quickly looking at the sentiment of the Bank Nifty, although we have experienced a slight profit booking today, looking at the week point of view, 11 counters out of 12 are doing good, and with today's announcement of the cash reserve ratio cut down really opened up 1.16 lakh crores liquidity for the banks. So moving back to IT Nifty closed at 44,716 points, again with flat minimal reduction of 90 points with 0.2% drop in compared to the yesterday. So we have seen profit booking in IT sector as well today. Let's quickly see what all the counters have performed or contributed to the IT Nifty. On a day point of view, we have seen profit booking, but let's see from week point of view, considering the first week in the December month, all 10 out of 10 counters are doing great. So that's how net IT, Bank and Nifty 50 are on still bullish momentum. And to come to this conclusion, we can also base one more data point. Guys, if you remember during our trading session, market analysis sessions, we were telling that in our Fibonacci analysis of our trader view data, we are telling any numbers on top of 61.8% to 100%, we are calling it as golden ratios. So golden period. So same how, considering this concept in mind, we can understand, since we are done with the first week in the December, so this is net overall picture of Nifty 50, Bank Nifty, IT Nifty, Fin Nifty, Midcap and Reliance at one view. So I want to analyze from the weekly point of view, and the percentage, this is the current range percentage, whatever we are seeing here. So if these current range percentages are above 61.8% and in green, then probability is like all these sectors are going to perform bullish in the next week also. So if we see Nifty 50 is around 78.8%, Bank Nifty is 82.7%, IT Nifty is also about 80%, so Fin Nifty, Midcap, Reliance, even Reliance is also more than 61.8%. So our sentiment is like all these sectors also will perform bullish for the next week also. So with that, we have covered Nifty 50, IT and banks. So let's quickly see Nifty Next 50 also, the sentiment, how it is working out. So if we see Nifty Next 50, 36 out of 50 counters are doing good and just 12 out of 50 counters are negative. And Vedanta, this is VDL is Vedanta being top. So we can consider this as an advantage. Today Vedanta is in news stating that Vedanta has grabbed $2 billion contract with Saudi Arabia in fresh copper projects as a part of Kingdom Vision 2030. So let's quickly see how Vedanta is currently priced at and also the trend chart. So currently Vedanta is trading around 501 rupees. And if you see, this is above the trend line, and considering the news for the business expansion as a part of 2030 Kingdom Vision, so we can definitely consider this as the best stock to watch out if you are investors. So with that, quickly move to the Nifty 50 trend lines. So today Nifty 50 short-term trend line is above the trend line, so working out the bullish sentiment, and the mid-term trend line is also good, and the monthly trend line, like it's also continuing its long-term trend. Same way, let's see how banks are performing in terms of trend line. It's good from short-term perspective. Mid-term trend line is also good, and monthly trend, like long-term trend, is also just candle closed above the trend line, so its trend is maintaining. Quickly, let's see IT trend lines. So if I look at my short-term trend, it is just above the trend line. My mid-term trend is also above the trend line, and long-term trend is also maintaining above the trend line. So Nifty 50, Bank Nifty, IT Nifty, so three indices are maintaining above the trend line. So this is a positive market sentiment. So with that, let's see what could be our targets for Nifty 50. So currently Nifty 50 closed at 24,677. So let's see what our OI data is telling us. So according to OI data, we can consider around 25,000 as our target, first level of target. And also from indices, if we go to expert view for Nifty 50, as I said in the previous sessions also, this is a new feature that we have added in our application, best fair value. Since we are like completed 1 week, let's see from midterm point of view. We are at 24,677. So we are ranging about between these two, like 24,321. As I mentioned earlier, all these green numbers acts as support and red numbers acts as resistance, and we have given the data points in a ranking level. So what these numbers means is, once if any candle, one day candle closes about 24,991, our expectation is like market further go up to 25,600. So we can consider this as second target. And also we have a box theory. So if we see from this box theory point of view, we are currently at 24,677, breaking this trend number of 24,649 straight on second day. Even yesterday also we maintained above this number. So our next trend changing number could be 26,569. So we can consider this as a third number of target. So let's see heat maps to understand from stock perspective which stocks remains as top losers and top gainers from Nifty 50, Bank and IT. So if we see from Nifty 50, top gainers for the day is Tata Motors, Bajaj Auto, Axis Bank. Top losers for the day is like Adani Ports, Cipla, Bharti Airtel. From year standpoint of view also we can see which stocks are performing good. So Trent, M&M, BEL, Bharti Airtel showing improvement more than 50%, while top losers from year standpoint of view is like IndusInd Bank, Asian Paint, Nestle India, Adani Enterprises. Let's quickly see Bank Nifty. Top gainers for Bank Nifty today is like Bank of Baroda, Axis Bank, PNB. Top losers are like AU Bank, IndusInd Bank, Federal Bank, Bandhan Bank. So let's quickly take a glance of yearly performance. So yearly is like Federal Bank, SBI, ICICI, PNB are doing great. IndusInd Bank, Bandhan Bank, IDFC First Bank are on least. So if we see IT sector, top performance for the day is like Persistent, Coforge, LTIM, Emphasis, while top losers is like Wipro, Infosys, TCS, LTTS, Techem. So yearly top contributors from IT sectors are Coforge, Techem, HCL Tech, while just Persistent is ranked at the low. Even Nifty Next 50 we can see the same way, top losers, top gainers, Vedanta being the top today and Adani Energy Solutions is on top losers for the day. Zomato is doing super great from yearly point of view and VBL, ATGL are on list. So now let's quickly see how ETFs are also performing before we summarize the video. Today, most of the ETFs are into slightly negative. Just auto and bank Bs are doing good. Nifty, gold, IT and pharma went on to negative side, giving average of just 8%. Yearly point of view, all the sectors are doing great. Even bank Bs improved to 11.7%, which we have seen around 8% or 10% in our previous sessions. So before we conclude the video, let's see tip of the day. So as we discussed, Vedanta is like really performing good with their upcoming expansion opportunity. So keep Vedanta in your watch list if you are investor. So that's it guys. I hope you find the video useful. So if you like the video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing our channel. And also please share your thoughts in comment section so that we can address in our next video. Thank you.